who knows where. Here we go, I'll take you there. Come on along, we're going around the world and back again. My home, your home, the planet Earth is ours to roam. Off we go together around the world and back again. All the places we can go to and tell them where we've been. The things you'll see when you come with me around the world and back again. I'm traveling around the world and back again. I'm traveling around the world and back again.
I didn't know that you had a crush on me. How did I never see all that we could have been? High time we turn the pages, start a story for the ages. High time we got it going, got it going on. I know it's never easy for people who love anymore, but we gotta try. 'Cause you and I were meant to be. I love you, baby, and I know it takes more than words to show it. You are the one.
Special Chronicles presents the Georgia and Daniel podcast, recorded from Washington, D.C.
Hi everyone. Welcome to the Georgia and Daniel podcast. My name is Georgia Hunter from Georgia's Kitchen Show and Dan's Cutest True Love.
And my name is Daniel from SpecialChronicles.com and Georgia's Cutest True Love. And we all, as you can hear, you might not be able to hear a lot of background noise because we've got hopefully good microphones, but we are
traveling in the state of state of DC.
The city of Washington, D.C.
Yeah.
It's a day trip, and this is probably unexpected for a lot of you listeners.
Yeah.
We're gonna go ahead and just snap a picture so you guys can see a behind the scenes picture of us with our microphones and the iPad and with the fountain behind us. Yeah. So this October 2024 episode it's National Disability Employment Awareness Month. So
yes, it is.
We're going to talk about our jobs, but also kind of chronicle our adventures here.
Exactly.
So, should we? Do you think our listeners are wondering, well, why are we taking a day trip to DC?
Well, I'm here to celebrate my true love for his 5-year anniversary at United Airlines.
Yes, it was 5 years ago. So October 28th was my 5-year anniversary as a service ambassador, a Special Olympic Service Ambassador at United Airlines, based in Chicago. And so to celebrate, I thought, well, I wanted to take a little day trip. And so then one of my mentors at United, shout out to Monica, had suggested that I bring
his true love to DC.
Yes. So we woke up at
early in the morning.
Yes. So I woke up at 3:30 in the morning.
And I woke up at 4:30.
Well, no, we came to get you. At 4:30.
We came here. Sorry.
But what time did you get up?
4.
Yes. And then my dad and I picked Georgia up at 4:30. Got to the airport a little bit before 5, and we both went through TSA pre-check. And then we needed to get some breakfast. I needed to get some coffee, and so we went to Starbucks. And I got oatmeal.
And I got a yogurt parfait, which is my go-to.
And then instead of buying coffee, Here's a little non-rev employee tip for any other airline employee. Well, only if you're based at that airport. I got coffee in the break room.
Yeah.
And it's the typical break room that I've been at the past few months. And so, so we had our breakfast and enjoyed the coffee. Thanks to the number one airline app, United Airlines, with the live activities, we were able to see a countdown to when boarding was. So, we didn't have to rush. We were able to take our time. So if you guys are flying on United Airlines, go download the United app. You've got live activities, very easy. I had the touchless TSA pre-check, so that helped make it a little quicker. But yeah, we got to the gate, and there was 100 available seats because traveling non-rev, we you only get on if there's an available seat. And so there was over 100 available seats. So when we were in the break room, we got notified that we had a seat, and then we got to the gate, and originally we were in the exit world 21, but then we got moved up to world 12, right?
Yeah,
D,
12F and 12D.
Yeah. Well, but I think you ended up sitting in the middle seat because
I ended up in the middle, people.
It was just
at the window.
Yeah, just for the record, it was an open. There was empty seats. So we sat on the plane because there was a little technical mechanical issue in the back of the plane with something with the microphone from the flight attendant. So we left. I don't know, 40 minutes, about 40 minutes late. So it was about 40 minutes delayed. And then we arrived into National DCA about 30 minutes after we would have. So that's fine. It's a one-day vacation, day trip.
Yeah.
So now, should we describe the scene where we're walking?
Yeah.
So we first went. Well, when we got off the, let's keep walking. Okay. Because we've got your sister's gonna meet us for lunch soon. Okay. So from the airport, we took the metro, and we had to ask, how to get a train. What do you call it?
Yellow metro train.
Yeah, like a train card thing. And so I did it on the Apple Wallet on my phone. Georgia did it, got a physical card. And then we got on the yellow train. And so when we landed, we need to use the restroom, and then no, let's
not mention that.
But anyways, you left your sister a voicemail, and then we went to
the Elephant Plaza.
Yeah, that stop, which is just after the Pentagon. And then so once we got off the metro DC, we walked. We looked on the map, and we walked to the Washington Monument. We took some pictures. We'll try to. You guys follow us on Instagram.
I need some help.
At Daniel and Georgia. At Daniel and Georgia on Instagram and Facebook. We will try to share some pictures from this trip.
Yes.
And so then we went. What was where we just were? Behind the Washington.
Well, we went to see the
We could look it up on that. It was a monument with all the states.
Yep.
But anyways, when we were walking after we left the Washington Monument,
we actually stopped by and see the Capitol.
Yeah, well, from a distance, and then also the White House.
Sorry, we saw the White House in the distance.
And then we asked somebody, and someone said, "Well, you can't go on to Pennsylvania Avenue on the street of the White House because of." I think Kamala's rally that was going on yesterday, and then there was some inaugural event at the White House today. So you can't really go on the street, which is fine. But now this, what's this water? I've been to it. It's what's it called?
This is for the pond.
The reflection pond, right?
The reflection pond from the Lincoln Memorial.
Yes, and so now the Lincoln Memorial is right in front of us. Mm-hmm. And shout out to my former SSIGM mentor, Chris Winston, our good friend.
Hi, Chris.
When I had my 6 years ago, had our training in DC, we all of us SSIGMs from my class, we walked from the hotel to here, and Chris and I filmed a little video to tell people that we were gonna. Chris and I did the polar plunge with our chairman Tim Shriver. So that was 6 years ago. So we
were just walking in the park together.
Yeah, in this. So this reflecting tools and looking at what it's about. So we're gonna record a few different segments today, and this is all recorded on location in
Washington, D.C.,
our nation's capital. So that is. So this is just like the kind of 10-minute intro segment. Then we'll come back and maybe have a special guest.
Yep.
Not calling in this time.
So our special guest is none other than my sister, Emma Hunter.
Yes. So when we have lunch. And then we're going to try to stop at Biddy and Beau's Coffee and see if we can, when we have some coffee, we'll kind of just do some last minute another segment there. And we'll see where else. Maybe we might even record when we're waiting for the plane or something. We'll see. But there's a helicopter going above us. I don't know if you guys hear that or not, but we hear. Oh no, it's a plane. No, it is a plane. Yeah, because
it is a plane.
It is a plane.
Oh my god!
Because a lot of the national airport DCA is.
Can we sit here for a minute?
Yeah. So Georgia wants to sit. Oh, look at this view. So we're gonna pause the recording. Oh, you're listening.
You're listening to the Georgia
and Daniel podcast on SpecialChronicles.com. Recorded on location from
our nation's capital,
Washington, D.C. And we'll catch you all later.
I'll see you guys later.
Oh, yeah. We're back.
We're back, ladies and gentlemen.
On the Georgia and Daniel podcast. Recording from
Biddy and Beau's
in Washington, D.C., Georgetown. So we're going to pick up. So the last segment, we left you all at the Lincoln
Memorial.
And we, instead of walking up the stairs, we both wanted to walk up the ramp.
The ramp.
And then we walked across the street, and you called.
And I called my sister Emma.
And should we recreate that phone call? Okay, ling. All right, now. All right. Yeah, there we go. That's, I don't know. Trying to figure out how to introduce you, Emma.
Oh, yeah, no.
All right, so yeah, I have to lean into the mic. But yeah, so Emma is, I think last time you were on the Georgia and Daniel podcast, we called you on the phone.
That's probably true. That's usually how these things start.
Yeah.
Yep. You guys called me from the Lincoln Memorial.
Yeah.
We had a little bit of a snafu trying to find each other around the memorial because It's a big place, lots
Yeah.
of tourists like you guys.
Yeah.
But we reconvened, and then we headed off to Georgetown for
Yeah.
lunch.
So, do you want to share with all our listeners, like, your reaction to us flying in on a day trip here?
Yeah, it was great. I mean, a lovely way to spend a day, a nice reprieve from the work day. Yeah, I think it's great that I have the opportunity to spend all this time with you guys. Thanks for including me.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming.
So when we called you, because we woke up at 3:30, we had breakfast at the airport, and then we were
walking way too much.
Yeah, and we were both hungry, and it was time for your lunch. So we drove in your car, and we went to Georgetown.
Yep, and we went to this newish restaurant called La Bonne Vache, which means the good cow, which is not really a phrase you say in French, but that's okay. We'll let that one go.
Yeah, my mom used to teach French, so maybe so I don't.
She'll know what I mean.
Yeah.
It's not really a common phrase, but it's a very tasty restaurant, right, Georgie? You liked your meal?
Yeah, I really love my meal. I love hamburgers a lot because it runs in my family.
You didn't even get a burger today, though. What did you get?
No, it was a chicken burger.
Chicken
It was a
sandwich.
chicken sandwich.
A chicken sandwich. Daniel's taking live photos of us.
Of us
A little
recording
distracting, but that's fine.
behind the scenes.
I love the herb garlicky type flavor.
Yeah.
That's what I love the
I
most.
think, you had a delicious Papa Man sandwich. That was really nice.
Yeah.
Daniel and I each had a burger.
Yeah.
Very tasty.
Yeah.
We ended up with 4 glasses of lemonade somehow.
Yeah,
That was
somehow.
pretty weird.
Yeah, there was a lot of glasses.
Well, I poured mine and then Dan's and then some, and then the waiter gave us one extra one.
And then there was another one that
Yeah.
appeared somehow. That
Yeah.
was crazy. But, oh well, lucky us.
Because I think we ordered 3, and then it was a magic.
That's all right.
Maybe it was like a Halloween trick.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, summoned from the outer sphere. Yep. So we had a lovely lunch, and then we walked down to the waterfront,
And
Georgetown waterfront. It's a beautiful day here in DC. Gorgeous fall weather, a little warm-ish.
Yeah.
But it's good for a nice exercise.
We had to take our sweaters off.
Look at it.
But you pointed out to us a couple of buildings when we were there. Yeah. So
And
Do you
then
remember either of the buildings we pointed out?
I love buildings a lot, but I love monuments a whole lot better because you get to see the huge aspect of it and being more around with random people, seeing them taking pictures, and I think that's what I love Washington DC.
You love being a tourist. I think you really enjoy
me too. Yeah.
blending in and feeling like you're part of the crowd.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes,
I think
am.
one of them was the Kennedy Center, you said?
That's right.
And I forgot what the other.
The other one was the Watergate building, which is
Watergate,
right next door.
Yeah. Yes.
Scenes of famous DC experiences.
Yeah. So for those of you listening, we'll try to share some Daniel and Georgia Instagram account.
Nice.
Yeah.
And now we have trundled back up the hill in Georgetown up to Biddy and Beau's Cafe coffee shop, which is a place that we have all frequented in other cities,
And other
actually
cities.
the same city.
So,
At different times. Yeah. So why don't you tell us why you were there?
So I was there because it was a week before my 35th birthday, and so my mom and I, we just picked a random city in the South, and so when we figured out that we were going there, we saw that there was a location here, a Biddy and Beau's location there. So like in the middle, so like after we took like the tour bus and we walked around. Then like just like what we did today, we wanted a place for coffee, and so we went there. So yeah, it was a both day trip.
Yeah.
But that was for the weekend. So but this trip is to celebrate my 5-year anniversary at United Airlines.
Still a celebration,
Yeah.
One day
A
celebration.
1-day celebration. Yeah.
And we ended up at the Biddy and Beau's in Savannah.
Yeah, yeah.
Why was
Yeah.
that?
Yeah. What was that for?
That was actually my first experience going to a place who had these customers who have disabilities like me, who has Down syndrome,
Customers and also
Like both of us, yeah.
the staff.
and the staff as well.
Yeah.
I really love the aspect of it. Like they have like coffee stuff related and seeing different objects that they are selling.
Yeah, I like the messaging. There's a set of coffee mugs and shirts that say radical inclusivity, which I know a value that the three of us certainly hold really strongly, and it's something that we all try to celebrate in our everyday.
One of the Special Olympic staff in Illinois gave me one of those mugs.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think we're all really happy to be able to support the mission of Biddy and Beau's and encourage all listeners to find a location near them. Unfortunately, there isn't one in Chicago.
No.
But on your travels,
But-
when you also take random day trips to Washington, D.C., you're welcome here.
Yeah.
If you end up in Savannah or in North Carolina or other cities, I think there are like 16 or so located. There are a lot of
There's a lot of, yeah. And the fun fact for the listeners on the other podcast that I host on the Special Chronicles podcast, before Ben and Amy had started the coffee shop, I actually interviewed them of their story, but it was their story before the coffee shop.
Yeah.
So
had they had ideas about starting the coffee shop at that point in time?
No.
This
So the theme song for the Special Chronicles podcast is called "It Starts with a Voice," and Ben sings it, and Amy wrote the song, and so
wow, I did not know that.
that was
I didn't know that.
So
What an Easter egg.
that's a fun
It's really
little.
cool.
And instead of them writing a custom song, they gave me permission to use that as a theme song,
Oh, that's great.
and so so that's a little fun little fact. But so that was why they were on the podcast to talk about the song. But to your question, they didn't have the idea of the coffee shop yet. So it's been, and because I re-aired it earlier this year. Listening back to the interview, like their story, it's like everything that they're doing today with the coffee shop, it's still relatable to the story when they were on, I think in 2013-ish.
Oh, yeah.
So,
That's
so
great to have that consistency of messaging and of commitments.
Yeah. So, maybe we should share for the listeners what we're all drinking here.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, I'm having hot chocolate with whipped cream in a souvenir cup.
Yes, special souvenir cup. I'm enjoying a delicious cold brew with oat milk, my go-to order at a coffee shop.
And I'm drinking the Sundance coffee, which is my go-to
Nice.
coffee. So
Nice.
it's pretty simple, but I mean, I think both is kind of simple, but
Classic.
and what's unique about we each have different types of cups.
That's
So like,
true.
I'm like, yours
Yeah.
is the iced coffee cup, mine's the hot cup, but Georgia, you a little different.
Leveled up.
Yeah, well, there are 3 different cups that we have. Emma has the plastic one. I have a synthetic cup,
Synthetic, yeah.
and then Dan has a random cup.
Yeah.
We haven't had a souvenir cup photo in a while.
Woo!
Ooh.
We're getting
Yeah.
a souvenir
Well-
blessing from our,
Thank you.
from our
I was
staff over here.
supposed to be upselling them. That was my fault.
Oh,
it's
no,
okay.
no
No,
fault.
it's okay.
But
Yeah.
I was able to do that today.
That was
Yeah.
great.
It's just been a while.
Oh, I'm glad we were
Yeah.
able
It's good.
Yeah.
I'm glad we were able to break the dry spell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're actually recording a podcast right now.
I know. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No.
No.
It's
We'll have to
It's-
ask you if you're okay with
yeah.
it on the podcast.
Yeah.
We'll
Are you,
throw that in there.
yeah. Are you okay with
Yeah, at some point, I actually do. We have a customer who also does a podcast,
Oh, cool.
and she wants me on that. So before I say yes to, I'm gonna have to. go
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
I get that.
Yeah.
Makes sense. So we'll edit this part out.
Yeah.
We will reference the fact that we were
Yeah.
the first in a long time
Yeah.
to buy a souvenir cup.
Yeah. That's
It's just that she's a long time customer.
Cool. That's awesome.
Awesome.
Yeah.
A regular. Yeah.
And they're not just of the employees, but also of the supervisors as well.
Oh, cool. Oh, that's
Awesome.
great.
Hell
Sounds
yeah.
great.
Yeah.
What do you think? Shall we continue on with our day?
Yeah. So should we sign off this?
I think so.
Yeah. I think we So we're gonna finish the rest of our day, and maybe we'll come back for a final segment. I don't know. We'll see.
You never know where the day will take you.
You never know. But you've been. How do we sign off?
My name is Georgia.
And you've been listening to the
Sorry, you've been listening to the Georgia
and Daniel podcast on SpecialChronicles.com. We've been recording on location from
our U.S. Capitol to a coffee shop.
Washington, D.C. in Georgetown. And we'll be at Biddy and Beau's Coffee. So go check out your local location. And thanks Emma for the second half of our day trip.
Absolutely. So glad to be here.
All right. Take care. Welcome back to the Georgia and Daniel podcast.
My name is Georgia from Georgia's Kitchen Show and Dan's Cutest True Love.
My name is Daniel from SpecialChronicles.com and Georgia's Cutest True Love, but I think our listeners probably already know that from the beginning of this episode. This is the final segment.
Mm-hmm.
We are sitting at our gate at DCA, and this is the final segment. Our day trip to Washington, D.C.
Yeah, this is one of our adventures that were ending for the week.
The day. How long have we been here? Do you know?
Sorry, there's a play on words. Sorry.
Well, yeah, okay. So, so we left you all. We will at. Do you all hear that in the background? Can you tell that we're at an airport?
Yeah, sorry about that.
We all left you was at Biddy and Beau's Coffee with your sister Emma, and we were enjoying the delicious smell and taste
of coffee and hot chocolate.
Yeah, well, you had hot chocolate. I had coffee.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Emma had iced coffee.
Yeah.
But yeah, we left. So after that, we wanted to keep hanging out.
Yeah.
With Emma, and she needs to shop at Trader Joe's. But actually, right before that, I met a cashier named Brandon. And at Biddy and Beau's Coffee.
At Beau's Coffee.
Because I don't think we talked about that in the last segment, right?
No, that's why I'm talking.
That was after we finished recording. Okay, go on, babe. Come on.
The best part of my day was meeting a new person at Beau's Coffee.
Biddy and Beau's Coffee?
Beau's Coffee.
Biddy and Beau's.
Biddy and Beau's Coffee. There was an amazing person that I met. His name is Brandon. He was really kind to the both of us.
At the Washington, D.C. location, right?
Mm-hmm. And he gave me this postcode, and I told him that he brightened up my day. So thank you, Brandon, from Washington, D.C.
Yeah, he gave you a postcode, but he didn't give me one.
That's because he wanted to meet me, who has the same disability as he does.
Yeah.
But he wanted to say hi to you too, personally.
Yeah, I mean, he was really friendly. I think, and even like we were talking with, which for those of you listening, I don't think we're gonna edit this out. But in the previous segment, we were talking to another cashier.
Yeah.
So you guys are going to hear just a little bit of that. Hopefully, Ben and Amy, right, and Biddy and Beau's Coffee. Hopefully, they're okay with us keeping that in. But you guys just got a little bit of a taste of our adventure.
Yeah.
Supporting this local coffee shop. So we'll try to put links in the show notes for you guys all to go check out Biddy and Beau's Coffee.
Mm-hmm.
You can also go listen to a previous episode of the Special Chronicles podcast where I had been in Indiana before they started the coffee shop, so you guys can stay tuned to that. But yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was perfect. We even got just a few souvenirs from the coffee shop as well.
Oh yeah.
You're very welcome.
It's been a long day, folks.
I know it's been a long day for the both of us.
But yeah, we. I'll bring in back. Well, you'll bring back some coffee for your parents. I'll bring in back some coffee so I can enjoy, and maybe I'll share with my parents as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the funny story is coming through TSA. TSA had to check my bag, and they had to look at the coffee, and they said, "Oh, the coffee smells good."
They actually smelled the coffee straight through your bag.
Yeah,
that was pretty funny.
Yeah. So it was. Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
But yeah. So anyways, backtrack. So we also stopped at a souvenir shop, and you got a
I got a t-shirt, sorry, and coffee from my parents.
Yeah, and I got a no, I mean that was at that souvenir shop.
Well, yeah.
And then I got a presidential hat.
Oh yeah. For myself, I got a keychain, a t-shirt.
Yeah.
That was basically it.
And then so after Biddy Beau's Coffee, we left. We walked. Your sister wanted to take a picture of us in front of. Did she text us that?
I don't know.
We can look.
Yeah.
We can look. Yeah. Because we won't share all the pictures with you, but we'll pick out some of our favorites, put it on the Daniel and Georgia Instagram. I'll post our accounts as well. But yeah, so that was your sister took a picture of us in front of our new townhouse. No,
that was just a fun picture.
Yeah.
I had to look at that if she actually did something.
Yeah. So that was fun. And then your sister went did some shopping at Trader Joe's.
And the best part was when we were shopping, I told them that I worked one in Chicago, and Emma got the discount because I'm her sister.
And then your sister drove us back to DCA airport.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I was just chilling before we head home.
It looks like hopefully again employee standby benefits. It looks like we'll get on what top the space available standby list. So hopefully we'll get on. But yeah, it was. So we'll, you guys. Hopefully we get on. But overall, this trip. So
sorry,
like
go
in
ahead.
the past, I've either traveled positive space or just I traveled on standby. But this is the first time that both of us have traveled. You with a buddy pass, me as an employee traveling space.
But it was our very first day trip together.
Yeah, so that was it was a good adventure.
Yeah, it was actually the best adventure we've had from the past few
hours.
I
mean, can you believe? Like just think about it for a moment as we wrap up this episode. We woke up at 3:30 this morning.
Yeah, and now
got to the airport at 5.
Yeah, and none of us are gonna have dinner at some point. So
yeah, I mean, we'll see. I don't know.
We will see if we have if they're gonna have more snacks on the plane. That would have been like an actual.
Maybe we'll see.
We'll see.
We had a late lunch, so yeah.
Best lunch on the planet.
Yeah. So so let's as we wrap up. So where can people follow?
You can follow us at Georgia. Yeah. Okay. You guys can follow me on Instagram at PeachGeorgia22.
You can follow me on Instagram at PodmanDan, and you can follow this podcast, both of us, on Instagram and Facebook
at Georgia
Georgia.
And Daniel and Georgia.
Yeah. So those links will be in the show notes. We'll put links to Biddy Beau's Coffee for this episode. I think this is episode 97. That sounds right.
Yeah.
So overall, great trip.
I had so much fun with you.
Yeah, me too. Love you, babe.
How are you too, babe?
And yeah, so you guys, we hope you guys enjoyed this. A little different. There's no video in this episode.
Yeah.
It's just audio, but we want to just record it like just, like just 3 different segments. You guys get a little chronicle of our adventures.
Yep.
Of our Ganiel Travels. If you guys go on to specialchronicles.com/GeorgiaandDanielPodcast, you can actually click on Ganiel Travels. I don't know if you saw that yet, but yeah.
I haven't seen it
I'll
yet.
have to show you. So
Yeah.
we now have a section. You can listen to all our travel episodes.
Exactly.
So you guys go. We'll try to put that link in the show notes as well. But yeah. So we'll see. What time is it? 5:48. Yeah, it looks like a plane is here.
Yep.
Fingers crossed we'll get on. And yeah.
We'll see you on the backside.
On the backside. Yeah. On the next episode next month.
And then we'll see you guys for the next episode in November.
And if you guys want to get in touch with us, specialchronicles.com/contact, you can get in touch with both Georgia and myself. So until then, you guys, hope you guys have enjoyed this special travel episode of the
Georgia
and Daniel podcast on specialchronicles.com. And until then, have a great week.
Have a great week.
Great month.
And happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
First stop, who knows where? Here we go, I'll take you there. Come on along, we're going around the world and back again. My home, your home, the planet Earth is ours to roam. Off we go together around the world and back again. All the places we can go to and tell them where we've been. The things you'll see when you come with me around the world and back again. I'm driving around the world and back again. I'm driving around the world and back again. Spin, globe, big and round, crossing oceans, covering ground. Come on along, we're going around the world and back again. Strange sights, people, names, all so different, all the same. Can't wait to get going around the world and back again.
Special Chronicles, giving respect and a voice to people with special needs.
Okay, and next up on the Georgia and Daniel show.
My name is Georgia.
Oh, wait, what?
Blech.